بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
You're listening Surah Al-Ikhlas. The Surah tells us there is one and only God in the world. Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 17 plus 5 times, this is the Daily Religion Motivation 88.8 FM. Theme of today, it will be against the normal haram things. Everyone, can you define what haram is? Haram is something forbidden or prohibited in Muslim. It refers to anything prohibited in the Quran, result as sin when committed by a Muslim. If we do a haram things, we'll get a sin. But if we avoid a haram things, we'll get a reward. There are certain things that seems normal, but it's actually haram in Indonesia. Riba in Indonesian economics and courtship in many relationships. And this is what we are gonna talking about. Courtship is a relationship seems normal, but it's haram. Some people say it is okay to have a courtship with someone for positive occasion. But someone who I take pride the most for her told me that don't negotiate with haram things. When it is haram, it will still being haram, no matter the reason is. And courtship with status only give away to open something we didn't expect it before. When we are not in a courtship, we are totally world afraid and think twice in have a physical contact. But when it comes to you're my boyfriend and you're my girlfriend, there will be a courage to ask something like that, like hug, kiss, and something very far away we didn't expect about. The reason up there have enough to approaching zina. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala totally worried about this. And this is the verse in the Holy Quran, Al-Isra, verse 32.
وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الزِّنَا إِنَّهُ كَانَ فَاحِشَةً وَسَاءَ سَبِيلًا.
And there is effect for someone who still to keep wanting courtship. Yes, it is. The first one, you will full of sin. Every day in your life will be a sin because you always repeated the activities. So, for everyone who have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, the correct act you should do is break up and go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second one, you will not have a placid heart because you're always afraid and worried about everything your parents do. He might be cheating or doing something you didn't want to do. You will thinking about many things. The third one, it will lead you to unwanted disease because you will get stressed when unsuspicious thing keeps full on your mind. Stress is a serious problem to trigger disease. The fourth one, it will lead you to unstoppable heartbreak. If you fall in love too much and your parents didn't give the same feedback, it will break your heart, really. The conclusion is courtship is an haram things to do and no reason for agreeing this context. So, if you still have a girlfriend or boyfriend, please break up and we are together to find freedom from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing taqwa. Do a good things and avoid haram things. And as a closing statement, I want to say something. Of course, we have a feeling and a message for someone because we are only human. But it also will be a sin if we are helping for someone. The correct answer is, we'll take a pray for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do the next goodness by ikhtiar, tawakal, and ikhlas. If he or she is our spouse, many ways can lead their back for us. So, for everyone who still have a feeling for someone, leave it and should only say this. I hope we'll meet again in the best sides composed from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala faith. Thank you everyone for listening this radio channel. I hope we are in the ways of ridho Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Amin ya Allah ya rabbal alamin. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.